What do you think would happen if you fired your handgun and never cleaned it? Well, there's a lot of people out there that neglect to clean their handgun after use. It's the one critical step that you need to maintain its functionality and its longevity. Also, it's really simple and you only need a few tools and a little bit of time to do it. This is my 1911, and I want to share with you a little bit of how to disassemble, how to clean, and how to reassemble and function check this weapon. Just like with anything, safety first. So we want to perform a safety check. We're going to remove the magazine, it's empty, and we're going to verify that there is no bullet in the chamber and it's completely empty inside. Now you're able to clean your weapon. Now cleaning is just that. It helps remove the grime, the dirt, everything that's been accumulated from shooting. Now you want to depress your spring cover, take out your spring, rotate the collar, put the slide back, and you're going to depress the takedown pin and pull it out the other side. Flip it over, and now you're disassembled. When you disassemble a gun, you want to end up with three main parts, which is going to be your slide, your barrel, and the trigger assembly or lower receiver. Because these are the parts you're going to want to clean. Now always make sure that you use good quality lube and cleaners, and also a bore snake, as this will aid into helping you clean the actual gun a little bit quicker. When we clean, we want to remove the carbon and the buildup and everything that's accumulated. A bore snake is going to help you clean the barrel. You pull it through the barrel, and it has integrated brushes that will help scrub and lubricate the barrel as you pull it through. You want to make sure to use synthetic brushes or brass brushes to scrape off any caked on carbon that's a little bit harder to get off, and CLP, which is another type of lube to help break down carbon again and lube the gun at the same time. And then you can just go afterwards and wipe off and clean your weapon. Lastly, you want to make sure that you lube up the parts, especially where the slide meets the frame, as the slide will rack back and forth as it's being fired. Just like anything else, it's always easier to take apart something than to put it back together. So assembly, it might be a little bit trickier, but it's just in the reverse order. And usually a clean gun will come together a little bit more easily. So once you have everything lined up, hopefully, put your takedown lever or pin back in. Once you do that, you can put your spring back in, your collar, and rotate it. And when you're depressing the spring, be careful because it is under tension. You don't want a rocket flying off. Press the spring, rotate the collar, and there you go. Now you're ready for a function check of your weapon. Now to function check it, back the slide, make sure that's good. You can see that the hammer is cocked back. I also like to function check my trigger. It's again an unloaded safe weapon, pointed in a safe direction, and depress your trigger. Now you know that it functions properly. So cleaning your gun will help make sure that your weapon is ready at all times. And I shared with you a little bit of how to disassemble, clean, and reassemble and functional check your weapon. Always remember safety first. Know the limits of your weapon. Don't point it at anything that you do not wish to kill. And follow these simple steps and enjoy your 1911.